Okay, so are you ready? Shall we start? Okay. So basically, your subject which we shall be discussing today is, say it's embedded embedded software. Okay, embedded software engineering, right? So before you start with the embedded software engineering, what it is, you should know, what is embedded system, isn't it? So embedded system can be, for your understanding, let us take some examples, right? If you take an example that you have seen, a sanitizer machine, okay, is an embedded system, right? That you have seen, right? Second, your vending machine, okay. So whatever chocolate vending machines, okay, vending machines, okay, that is a embedded system. So third, you can take washing machine, right? Washing machine, okay. This is embedded system, okay. So if you see this, what is common there? Okay, so if I have to define the embedded system now, okay, so embedded system, okay, if I have to define, it's a embedded system, okay. So basically we can write, say embedded system is nothing but a a system consisting of it is composition, it is having, okay, it is having a microcontroller, okay, it is having a microcontroller or processor. It is having, it is a system consisting of a microcontroller or a processor, okay, designed designed to carry out specific task, or we can say function, okay. So I'll tell you this in detail, okay. So very first, it's a system, you understand, system can be anything, right? It's consisting of microcontroller, right, or a processor, isn't it? So do you know microcontroller? Heard about it? Okay, so there can be a controller, okay. Let me list the names of the controllers, right? So when I take a name microcontroller, so microcontroller can be, say, 8051. There can be a PIC family, there can be AVR family, there can be ARM, there can be Cortex, okay. So these are the families of the controllers, or we can say microcontrollers, isn't it? And when I take the name, say, processor, okay, so processor can be 8085, 8086. Then we can have, then again there is extended versions of 808586. Then you can have P4, P5, P6, P7. Now we are having i3, i4, i5, i6, i7. So there is a variety of the processors, okay. So next we should understand what is processor and controller. There is a difference, okay. So since you are freshers, you do not have any background of the processor and controller, any kind of electronics, we shall have to get into the depth of each and everything. For now you will understand, मोटा मोटी समझ में आ गया कि ये these are the process controllers and these are the processors. So embedded system is basically consisting of a processor or a controller, and it is designed to carry out a specific task or a function. उसका मतलब क्या है, उसको डिज़ाइन ही इसके लिए किया गया है कि एक खास काम करने के लिए, ठीक है। तो खास काम कैसा है देखो, नाउ इफ यू सी द सैनिटाइजर मशीन, इज इट, यस, so sanitizer machine, what is task of this sanitizer machine, can you tell me? It is going to deliver sanitizer. Can you ask or design the, can you ask this machine to wash your clothes? No. Can it deliver chocolates for you? No, because it is dedicated. Okay, it is dedicated machine, and it is going to deliver only sanitizer. Okay, so when I go for a chocolate vending machine, so vending machine, can it deliver the sanitizer? No, it is going to deliver chocolates. Again, its job is specific, its task is specific, so it is not going to deliver sanitizer, it is going to deliver only chocolates, right? And the above machine is going to deliver only a sanitizer. The washing machine, can you ask a washing machine to make a tea? No, it is going to wash the clothes. So again, so there is, it is designed to carry out a specific टास्क और फंक्शन, वो एक ही काम करने के लिए उसको डिजाइन किया गया है, राइट? सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ एम्बेडेड सिस्टम. गॉट इट? राइट? सो दिस इज अ definition of a embedded system. Okay, so once we do it, thoda sa we should understand the architecture. Okay, so let us understand the architecture, right? सो बेसिकली व्हाट वी शैल, मोटा मोटी आर्किटेक्चर मतलब क्या होता है, एक मोटा मोटी होता क्या है, ठीक है, व्हाट इट इज, एक आइडिया, वी शुड गेट एन आइडिया कि व्हाट एम्बेडेड सिस्टम इज. ओके आदित्य, आर यू गेटिंग दिस? ओके फाइन. सो वी हैव टू आदित्यास. ओके, वन इज सीनियर आदित्य, वन इज जूनियर आदित्य, राइट? So I'll be calling you by junior and senior so that there won't be confusion. Prathamesh is only we are having one, so there is no confusion, isn't it? Right? You are getting this, isn't it? Okay, great. So here basically we shall design architecture, or we can say it is going to be a, say, block diagram, right? We're going to have a block diagram. So what we shall have, we shall have here say micro controller, or many times this is only called as a controller. I may refer this microcontroller by the name controller only. It is my shortcut. Many times we use it synonymously. Okay, so if I'm calling that as a controller, you will have to understand it is a microcontroller I'm talking about. Okay, but microprocessor is different. Okay, so whenever I'm taking the name controller, that means I'm referring about the microcontroller only, right? Okay, so this is my microcontroller or a controller. Okay, so it's like a brain of your system. Microcontroller is like a brain of your embedded system. Okay, so as soon I get this microcontroller from the market, okay, it is not ready to work. Okay, it is not ready to work. Okay, so why? Because it must be having some requirement. Okay, if you ask it to work, it may not work. For example, we shall take for understanding AT Mega 328. Okay, AT Mega 328, this is a microcontroller. Okay, so AT Mega 328. Okay, AT Mega 328. Okay, this is the name of a microcontroller. Okay, so here it is not ready to work. Okay, सो अगर मान लो किसी को हमने कुछ काम दिया है ना, मैं इस माइक्रो कंट्रोलर को मार्केट से लेके आया, ठीक है, मैंने बोला काम करो, वो काम नहीं करेगा. अगर मान लो कोई काम को कोई लड़का रख लिया तुमने, उसको बोला काम करो, बोला नहीं करूँगा, ठीक है, तो अगला क्या करते हो तुम? यू विल आस्क हिम, तुम उसको पूछोगे ना कि क्यों नहीं काम कर रहा है, तुम्हारे कुछ तो ज़रूरत होगी, है ना? You must be having some requirement. You tell me your requirement, I'll try to fulfill it, then you can start working, right? तो सबसे पहला काम जो होता है किसी भी माइक्रो कंट्रोलर को, तो उसको ज़रूरत होती है पावर सप्लाई की. ठीक है, इट नीड्स अ व्हाट इट नीड्स आदित्य जूनियर, यस सीनियर आदित्य, इट नीड्स अ पावर सप्लाई, राइट? तो कितना लगेगा इसको? तो इसको लगेगा 5 वोल्ट. ओके, सो इट विल बी नीडिंग अ 5 volt power supply, right? So this is the first thing, right? And then what else it needs? It needs मान लो कि मैंने प्रथमेश को बोला, प्रथमेश you are supposed to come at 12 o'clock, you have to complete this task, and then you have, okay, if I ask Prathamesh to come at 12 o'clock and I ask him you have to finish this work within say 1 hour, again you have to go to Pimpri at 1 o'clock. Okay, I am asking him to do everything with respect to time. I am giving him a timeline. Okay, how he would keep a track of a timing? How? And I'm asking him, yes, absolutely, but I'm asking him, you will not have a watch, you will not have a mobile phone, you will not have a clock. Will it be possible to do these things without watch, without mobile phone? Is it possible? No, because he is not having any reference of timing. So likewise, a microcontroller or processor, it is all time based systems. Okay, clock based systems, isn't it? So here we need oscillator inside. Okay, and externally we can connect a crystal. Okay, we can connect a crystal. Okay, so let us take some crystal we shall be connecting from outside. Okay, and then this combinedly forms this external crystal and internal oscillator. Okay, so this combinedly forms crystal oscillator. Okay, that will form a crystal oscillator. What it will do? It will generate clock pulses. Okay, it will generate clock pulses. These clock pulses can be counted or sensed by the controller, so that it can keep track of timings, and it can also work with reference to the clocks. Okay, in synchronization with the clock. What is a clock? Clock is nothing but a 0 volt and 5 volt. Okay, there is a voltage range fluctuation between 0 to 5 volt. I am using the term fluctuation because you are not having any background of the electronics. Okay, so for some time, okay, this will be giving me 5 volt, for some time it will be giving me 0 volt, for some time again it is giving me 5 volt, for some time again it is giving me okay. So it will take the clock pulses from this. Okay, all the timing activities will be done with respect to crystal oscillator. Okay, a power supply मिल गया, ये मिल गया. It also needs a we can say manual reset. Okay, manual reset. Okay, here we shall have a manual reset. Okay, so what is meaning of manual reset? Can you tell me what is reset? Reset, मान लो कि तुमने कुछ गलती कर दिया. Okay, if you do some mistake, yes, if you do some mistake,